Halo lagi buat semua yang nonton. Ketemu lagi sama saya Heri. Sekarang kita mau ngelihat Nindi Direct Nintendo yang ada kemarin malam. Cuman saya nggak nonton live, jadi nontonnya pagi-pagi jam 6 pagi. Gara-gara kemarin kemalaman nggak kuat nunggu sampai jam 11 malam. Cuman saya nggak ngeliat spoiler, nggak ngeliat apa-apa ya. Jadi ya kita langsung mulai aja. Ada apa aja? Oh ya, sebenarnya dari Nindi ini sebenarnya saya paling pengen tuh ada yang namanya Silksong. Silksong itu udah di-announce, cuma belum keluar tanggalnya. Dia berharap di sini ada. Oke. Ya, langsung hit play aja ya. Sepertinya masih sama ya, sama kayak tahun lalu. Indi World. Super Giant tuh bisa kenal ya namanya. Apa ini? Hades. Oh iya, Hades. Ini udah announce juga ya sebenarnya.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I
Oh
am really
iya.
excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch. You play as the immortal prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt. It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch version with cross saves. So if you like the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor,
Bastion sama Transistor itu ada dua-duanya, udah pernah main. Dua-duanya game bagus.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indi
Tadi ada
World.
tanggalnya nggak?
I look forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm
Belum ada
Arika,
tanggalnya ya?
And I'm Tyler.
and that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
Apa nih?
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this
fall masih lama. Nggak lama juga sih.
Wow, Ariko, are we back in the 90s?
Apa
So
ini?
radical.
With all of its groovy GIFs, animated mouse pointers, and amazingly useful toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back to the early days of the internet.
You mean GIF, right? Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets of
Apa ini?
Hypnospace.
You won't have to wait long to start cruising through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th on Nintendo Switch.
Udah bentar lagi.
You can pre-purchase the game or download a demo of it from Nintendo eShop later today.
Bagus ya. Apa ini? Menarik. Kaging. Animasinya bagus. Tapi game apa ini? Spiritfarer. Nggak ada gameplaynya ya? Oh, ini ada.
In this cozy management
Ooh.
game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As a spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Bagus.
Befriend passengers, customize your boat, explore an imaginative world, or just go wherever the wind takes you. While you may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, langsung keluar. Seperti biasa ada shadow drop ya. Ini apa? Apa ini? Ini ada live simulator garden story.
Hi, I'm Pikagram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Pikagram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
The time is right, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action
Kayak
adventure
Moon
game
kali ya.
Garden Story.
Kita Animal
While
Crossing.
newly appointed Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious resources, and restore buildings to help unite the grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Ini kayaknya mirip Harvest Moon
Garden Story
atau
will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
next year.
You've crash
Apa?
landed
Rune-
on an alien world, and the
Rune apa
only
itu
way
ya
to
waktu itu?
go is down.
Oh,
Surrounded by
Subnautica.
water on all sides,
yep, Subnautica.
dive into the depths of Subnautica's vast oceans to collect resources, craft underwater structures, and uncover just what happened to this watery world.
If you really want to delve deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home. Just watch out for some of the more aggressive animals that may not
Ini kalau
take
udah dalam
kindly to
banget
your
horror sih.
expeditions.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below
Below
Zero,
Zero.
will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of Planet 4546b. Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero will both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year. Takeshi and Hiroshi.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
Claymation.
As young game designer to be, Takeshi, your goal is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too
Nggak boleh
difficult.
terlalu susah.
You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding when Takeshi and Hiroshi launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today. Oh, 2 shadow drop. Tumben. Biasanya cuma 1. Hai. Sangat India sekali ya. Oh, ada wayang. Raji.
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games.
Nodding
I'm here
Heads
to
Game.
talk to you about our very first title,
Namanya
Raji, an Ancient Epic.
India sekali.
Raji is an action-adventure game set in ancient India that dives deep into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us
Hindu
here
dan
at
Bali.
the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions, surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy
Yeah.
playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Yap,
Defend the
wayang.
world against the forces of the mighty demon lord in Raji, an ancient epic.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged Trishula is vital to your survival.
With the striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
Polish your weapons and get ready to battle when Raji, an ancient epic, releases later today as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo
3
Switch.
shadow drop. Mantap sekali.
From decorating the rooms to attracting new customers to managing your guests, there's barely a dull moment in quaint
Bear and
management
breakfast.
adventures. Bear and breakfast.
Bear and breakfast.
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn this dilapidated shack into a thriving B&B.
Customize each room to your heart's content. Increase your establishment's reputation. And watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's a bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Be among the first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive
Later
next
today?
year.
Bukan. 2021.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Explore the peaceful mountain
Apa itu?
landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park in a
Burung.
short hike, a game all about going at your own pace.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go a wandering through the back country, there's plenty to discover as you take in the world around you. You could even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the water, should the mood strike you.
You'll be able to hit the trail very soon as a short hike launches later
Later
today on
today.
Nintendo Switch as a
4.
timed console exclusive.
Wah, banyak ya yang sekarang. Rain. Oh, Rain. Creative Rain. Buset. Apa itu? Mati. Cheating at cards. Courtyard.
Bonjour,
Menarik juga sih.
my name
Kalau
is
yang
Nicolai
Rain bagus sih.
I am delighted
Main juga
to
di HP
present
waktu
to
itu.
you Card Shark, the new game from Neria, the team that brought you reigns, kings, and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. As a wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
Felice and cheat your way to the top of 18th
To-
century French society in Card Shark, a new adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, Build up your array of card tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year. Ini kalau nggak next year langsung later today ya. Ini Diablo. Bukan Diablo. Mirip. Interface-nya Diablo sekali. Sangat Diablo sekali ini. Torchlight 3. 3. Hah? Torchlight 3.
Fame, glory, and gear await in the land of
Oh,
Novestria, and it's up
mau
to
ini,
you
mau ini,
and
mau ini.
fellow heroes of the
Mau ini.
frontier to go and find them.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons of Elfrin to take on powerful foes and collect more precious treasure.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your
Grafiknya tapi
gear
rada
to the
rombak ya dari
world.
Torchlight 2. Tapi ini sangat
And
menarik,
animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return,
Companion.
complete with
pets.
their own skill sets to assist you on your journey from
Golden
shiny to
Retriever.
splendor.
Your legend awaits when Torchlight 3
Kapan nih?
comes
Kapan
to
nih?
Nintendo Switch
Enter
this
today.
fall.
Oh, this
And
fall.
when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive red fairy pet.
I don't know about
Lumayan
you,
nih, this
Tyler,
fall.
but I feel like I'm in an
This fall
optical
berarti
illusion.
sampai Septemberan
Manifold
lah ya.
Garden draws
Paling lama.
inspiration from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is yours to manipulate.
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
Wah. Beneran banyak dong yang later today. Udah 5 ya berarti. Meteors of Flame. Apa ini? Oh. Oke. Evergate.
Hi, my name's Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead artist on Evergate. Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It is a dreamlike 2D puzzle platformer set in the afterlife where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
Experience this touching story about two kindred spirits when Evergate launches later today on Nintendo
Later today.
Switch.
Astaga.
It's almost
6
time for us
berarti.
to wrap this up, but before we go,
Aduh,
Here's a quick glimpse at
Silksong
even
dong.
more indie games that our partners from around the world are currently hard at work on. Let's check them
Mana
out.
nih Silksong? Oke, lightning round. Haven later this year.
Of course.
Going Under September 24. Tim 17. Oh, Tim 17 lagi.
Dear God, your eyes are blue.
Red Lantern Autumn Fall berarti ya 2020. Kenapa dia ada Fall ada Autumn sih? Unreal September 23. Struggling Agustus 27. Apa ya itu? Game cacing. Inmos Agustus 21. She Dream Elsewhere early 2021. Grindstone. Oh, Grindstone. Goner 2. Oh, Goner 2. Oh, tahun 2020. Ini saya main yang satunya sih. Itu bagus. Rame.
And that's our show. Thank you so
That's
much
it?
to all of. Was that you, Tyler?
Oh no.
Wait.
They're loose.
What?
Roll the trailer. Roll the trailer.
What? Bebek. Well. Bebek lagi. Multiplayer dong. Oh dear. Jadi 2 dong. Tenggerak. Astaga. Ini nggak ada ses baru sih ya, cuman kayaknya update multiplayer aja. But still, astaga. Yay, update. Oh, physical.
Is it over?
As always, it was a pleasure.
Tidak ada Silksong.
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch right now, including
Indie
discounts
sale.
on some
Mari
of
kita
the
lihat
games
nanti.
we showed in this presentation. Make sure to check it out later today. On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, a big thank you to all of our amazing partners and developers who are hard at work bringing their
Yeah.
labors of love to Nintendo Switch.
Toslight 3 sih.
And of course, thanks
Toslight
to all of
3
you out
sama
there for tuning in.
updatean
Until
Untitled
next
Goose Game.
time,
Happy gaming.
Tidak ada Silksong. Ya, Silksongnya belum keluar berarti. Ya nggak apa-apa lah. Toslight 3. Kayak not bad sih dibanding Nindi yang sebelumnya. Ini shadow dropnya banyak banget, terus ya beberapa menarik sih. Baiklah kalau begitu, sampai jumpa lagi di React berikutnya. Bye bye.